Hello, welcome. I want to show you how you can be able to set up an ad using Facebook Meta app. So this is the Meta Ads app. As you can see here, Meta Ads. So go on Play Store, download it, and you have your app installed on your phone. Then open it. Once you open it, it will ask you to sign up. So sign in with your Facebook details, your username and password. So once you sign in, then you click on this setup sign. This is sign you should have created your ad account by now. Your ad account should be automatically created. If you've not created if you've not created an ad account, send me a message on 07069775091. So let me guide you on how to create an ad account. You can use your Google Chrome to create an ad account. So if you have your ad account created, so you click on payment and billings to add funds into your wallet. Now, once you click on it, you see here I have about 4,691 naira. So you click on add funds. If you not added the payment method before now, you need to add payment method. Just click on payment method and then they will take you through the process. Don't use debit or master or credit card. Use Naira payment slash Mastercard slash pay Visa. That's pay you. Use this option. So once you click on this option, then click on next. From next, then you add how much you want to add as you're adding the payment method. So from here, you can scale through. So if you already have a payment method added, so what you need is just to add funds. Once you add funds, it's still the same process. Select Naira payment, and input the amount you want to add. Then you fill in your Mastercard details, and they will send you an OTP, which you have to input to authenticate the transaction. So once you're done doing that, it will take you back. It will bring you back to. It will tell you funds added. So you come back to Meta Ads. Once you come back to Meta Ads, this is how it should look like. No, you won't see these campaigns because if you've not run any ads, it won't show you any of these campaigns. So let's start with setting up the campaign. So click on this plus sign, this green button at the top right. Now, what kind of ads do you want to run? If it's an engagement ad, like you want people to send you messages on WhatsApp, or send you messages on your messenger or your Instagram DM, that should be engagement ad. If you want people to send you to comment on your post, like your post, share your post, that's an engagement ad also. So there are other ad types you can run: awareness ads, traffic, leads, sales. That's if you are selling a product. This selling a product is here. If you have a digital product, you can use it you can run a sales ad. So if you are running app promotion, you have an app that you want to promote. So those are the kind of ads you can run. So for now, we are running engagement ads. So you click on engagement ad, and inside this engagement ad, there are two options. The first option here is to get people to like your post, comment on your post, share your post. That's the first one. Then the second one is for people to send you direct messages on WhatsApp, Instagram, Messenger, any of the options. So we'll go with the messaging option. I want people to send me messages on WhatsApp. Now you can now here is campaign. You can change the campaign name. So for me, I want to run a fashion packaging campaign. Now click on back, it will be saved. Then special ad category, nothing you have to do there. Then the budget, you have to set up the budget. Before now, you can run for ads for as low as 1,000 naira. But with this dollar hike, is gradually going up. It's going up. So As at last week, you could run an ad for 1.5. That was the basic, the minimum amount because of the dollar rate too. But as at today, I found out that the 1.5 can no longer run ads on the minimum. So it has risen to 1,595 naira. So approximately 1,600 naira. For example, if you put 1.5 now, let's see, the budget is too small. This ad campaign's budget is too small. So input 1.6, it should go through. 1.6 is up. So now change it to put it on daily, as it's on daily here. Put it on daily, not lifetime. Lifetime is you want to run a lifetime ad. If you have the budget, you run lifetime, but you should run daily and set the amount, the days you want the ads to run. So once it's on daily, go back and then you click on next. So it will take you to ad set. So you can also change the ad set name. Okay, let me use the same thing. You can still leave it the way it is. It doesn't have any impact here. Fashion packaging ad set. Now, so the messaging apps I want the messages to come to. So it's messaging. Messenger is highlighted there. I don't want it in Messenger. I want it to come to my Facebook, to my WhatsApp. So that's where I can coordinate them. So Messenger, WhatsApp is the best way, and through WhatsApp you can segment your customers. You can segment your customers how you want them to, how you want, based on their interest. So let's say people that wants to, for me, people that wants to do cloth labels. That's what I do, cloth labels. So people that want to do cloth labels, I segment them into a different version. Into people that want to do I want to do magnetic frame. They have their own way I segment them. People that want to do trainings, different customers, I segment them. If you don't know how to segment, because messages will be pouring in, so you need to know how to segment and then send them messages based on what their interests are. Because you shouldn't be sending a generic message to everyone. So send me specific messages to specific customers. That's the only way it can convert for you very well, rather than sending general messages to people that don't need it. So I also teach on that. Maybe when my book, I have my book which is yet out as at the time I'm making this video. Today is 26th of February. So the book is not yet out. If it's out when you are watching this video, maybe look out for it. It will help you know so you can know how you can be able to segment your customers and then send them messages based on their interest. So then for the Facebook page, I have my Facebook page here already up, which I'm using for this ad, which is Ngozi. So you should add your own page too. So you go back. So for the scheduling, I want let me set the end date. So the end date, the Facebook is giving me 26 March. Maybe only 26 March, 1 month. So I want to set the end date on 29th of February. So it will run for 3 days. So I'll go back, and then for the audience, please pay attention to this part. This is where the main thing is. You can also run ads like this, but it won't really convert. It won't get you the right people, and it will send your ad to the wrong places. Unless you are running a sales ad. That's why you can run some of these open ads like this, like Nigeria. You put if you're targeting Nigeria and other countries, then fine. If you're running some of these messaging apps, so that which is for physical services, you need to offer. You need to be specific. So on this location, click on edit so that I have to remove this Nigeria. And delete, select it and delete. So I will now search for locations which I want to send this out to. So I'm sending this out to first of all my city, Port Harcourt, Nigeria. So So I'm not sending to River State. You see the difference here. I'm not sending to River State. If I send to River State, you send it to all the villages and local governments in River State, and most of them are not might not need my service. So I look out for the cities where people who should need my service are resident on. So I'm sending this out to Umwa here. I'm sending this out to Aba, Newi, Auka, Onisha, Warri, Benin, Benin, which other city? Abuja, Owerri, Bayelsa, Enugu, Calabar, Uyo, I have some customers who patronize me Ondo, Lagos, am I forgetting any city here? I think that should be all for now. So with these locations, the ads, Facebook will send my ads to these locations I've selected. So I'll click on this done sign. Then for the demographics and interests or behaviors, I think with the solicitors I've selected, we're targeting about 21 million to 25 million, but that's quite much. So we have to trim it down. So let's continue. So on the include people who match your demographics. So click on add. Now you can search for the interests or demographics or behaviors of people you are looking out for, depending on what you're selling. So first of all, look at what you are selling or the service you are advertising for. Who are these people? What do they do? Those are the things that will give you a clue on what the kind of activities they attend and how to get them. So if you know what they do, so you can search for them. For me, I'm looking out for fashion people, so I will search for fashion. So from this fashion, I have suggestions here for street fashion, fashion design, um, fashion week, fashion and style. So let me search for clothing. So clothing, vintage clothing, designer clothing, women's clothing, children's clothing, suits. Search for men's clothing. Men's clothing. Search for bespoke. Search for ready to wear. uh, Couture. No, nothing is here. So if you know what they do, you should be able to search them from here. Formal clothes, formal wears, t-shirt clothing. So if you don't know what to search, go through this browser here. Reach specific audience by looking at their interest. So you click on this. So depend on industry, business and industry, entertainment, family and relationships. So shopping and fashion, like so this shopping and fashion now. So you see have clothing apparel here. Click on clothing apparel. I already selected them through that search because I know what I'm looking at for. So shopping retail. So boutiques and retailers. Okay, I need this boutique. Online shopping. I need online shopping. I don't need online shopping. So just select what you're looking at for. Once you're done with that one, take another one. Then go to, based on education. Select based on education, based on financial capabilities, live events, relationships, work. So those are the kind of demographics you can use to get people. Now there is another one here. Last one you should do when selecting this. Search for them based on purchase behavior. When you click on behaviors, purchase behavior will get you people that are used to Facebook purchase. People that must have bought from Facebook 1 or 2 times. So Facebook don't send your. This will help you so that Facebook will not send your ads to the wrong people or send people that just that just sign up to Facebook recently, or people that just use Facebook for normal searching. So engage shoppers, select this engage shoppers, it will get you people that's already used to buying from Facebook or buying from Facebook as or clicking ad. So that's what the last one you should do. Always add it up. So once you're done selecting your demographics and interests, so click on done. So you see them here. So that's numbers have reduced. It has reached 9.9 million to 12 million people. So let's also reduce it further. So for age, I'm looking at from age 24. From age 24 should be able to afford my services. So the number is reduced to 7.7 million. Then to age of 40, let me go for 42. 42. So the numbers are also reduced. So for the gender, I'm going for male and female. Before now, I used to do females because I've studied men and women and also seen who usually patronize me. But now I now add both genders. So if you're looking at for female gender, use female gender. If you're looking at for male gender, use male gender. If you're looking at for both one, use all. So once you're done with this, you go back. The audience is already set up. So advantage plus placement, leave it at that. Unless you want to choose where you want to place them, so you can click on it and then choose a manual placement and then you select where you want it as to be placed. Otherwise, leave it on advantage plus placement. Facebook will place it where it's necessary or where they recommend. So you click on next. So the next thing here is your ad creative. You can also change the ad name, but there's no need. Then for the ad setup, if you don't have a post, I advise you make your post on Facebook or Instagram where you select this post before coming here. Or if you don't want to do that, you can also create the post from this point. So from this point, you have to create. If you want to create the post from here, just leave it on this create ad. Then if you are using a single image or video, select single image of it. If you are using multiple images or multiple videos, select carousel. One thing you need to note here is if you want to run ads on Facebook and Instagram together, you want the ads to show on Instagram and Facebook, you need to check the kind of images you have to use. Images that run on both should be square. So it should be square, in a square form, such that when you post it here now, it will go on Instagram or Facebook. If you're using ads with of if you're using pictures or videos of different dimensions, like let's say some of the videos are in a landscape format, some are in portrait format. Same thing with image. It cannot go. It cannot The ad cannot run on both platforms, especially on Instagram. It will not run on Instagram. So if you want the ads to run on Instagram or on Facebook, edit your video, edit your pictures so that it will be in a square form, and then once you upload it from this point, it will run on both platforms. So if you want to use an existing post on Facebook or on Instagram, the same thing applies here. If you have an already made post on Instagram or on Facebook, especially on Facebook, if you have it on Facebook and then the images doesn't align with Instagram dimensions, it won't run on both parties, on both platforms. It will only run on Facebook. So I have a post I want to use. So I'll click on existing post, then you go back. So now select the post. If the post is on Instagram, you go to your Instagram and select the post. If it's on Facebook, you go to Facebook and select the post. So let me look out for the post. Okay, here's the post here. So I'll select the post and then click back. So with this, um you have your ad ready. Now for the ad creative, this is a template message that people will see. So when people click on your ad, it will give them a greeting like, "Hi, please let us know how we can help you." Then the question, if they click on your ad to send you a message on WhatsApp, this is the message that will come in. Can I learn more about your business? Or they can choose, can you tell me more about your ad? The third option is, anyone available to chat. So you can delete this message and customize it to how you want it to be. So for me, the greeting is, please let us know how we can help you. So for the question, let me edit it. Question: I need a comprehensive price list of your products. So this is the kind of message they will send me. For the second question, I can use okay, let me go with only the first one, because that's the one that usually appears once they want to send a message. So once you're done with this, you click on back. So the call to action here is send WhatsApp message. You can choose any of these, send WhatsApp message. But if you choose any of these aside send WhatsApp message, know that your call to action will change. So leave it on send WhatsApp message. Then go back. Then next thing is here is review. Now you add this. Don't bother about this permission error, this error sign that shows. It happens when you are using a mobile phone to set up an ad. One way to clear it is if you use Google Chrome to set up an ad. It also happens there too, but the best way where you not have any of these error messages is if you are using a laptop to set up an ad. So with this, if not for this mobile issue, you have seen how the ads will appear on Facebook, on different platforms, on different places, either on Reels or on Messenger. That's the essence of this ad preview. So we are done with this. So the next thing is for you to click on publish. So once you click on publish, the ad will the ad is publishing now. So once it's up, it will show you review. Let me refresh. Okay, see, you can see it now. It's in review. So once Facebook go through the ads, they will be able to approve it. But one thing I need to let you know here is, before you set up an ad, do well to write a very good ad copy. Ad copy is the post you make on Facebook, or the post you want to use for that ad. That's the ad copy. It should be enticing enough to get people to click, to read first, and then take the action. If your ad copy is not good, it will not convert. So talk to their emotions, know how to talk to them, how to your writing style, so that they can be able to read through, then send you a message on WhatsApp. Then again, another thing is the images. Know the kind of images to use. Use images that are good, that have of good quality. That's one way Facebook algorithm will pick your ads. Use quality images. Don't use anyhow images. Don't use copyrighted images also. Use your own images, and use images that are quality enough, so that Facebook algorithm can pick it up and send it out to people that really need it. So focus more much on getting a good ad copy. Once you have a good ad copy, it will bring in the customers you need. So this thing is in review currently. So once it's been approved, the ad will start running, and then the messages start coming up. So if you're my WhatsApp platform, like you view my status, maybe once the ad starts uploading, or once the message start coming in, I will also do a screen grab and share, so you see how this thing works. This is one way I've used to get customers. Then one other thing you need to know is how to segment your customers. You need to learn how to segment your customers when these ads start coming in. There's a way you should segment the customers. Don't just answer to their messages and then that's all. No. And one thing you should do as the ads are coming on, the messages are coming in, is save their contacts and ask them to save yours. Once they save yours and you save theirs, both of you can be able to view your status. They can view your status, and then you can also remarket to them. Not everybody, not even my 1% might not even buy once they are sending messages. They will not. They are likely not to buy. So don't expect to make sales at the go. No, no. It's now left for you to remarket to them and then convert as many as possible. If you have 50 messages, at least look for a way to convert 5. If you convert 5, you did well. So 50 will not 50. Don't be don't be a joker. 50 people cannot send you messages and then buy from you. No, no, no. If you do that one, you should be the highest person. But amongst 55 should be able to buy. If you have 100 messages, at least work out to convert at least 10. If you do that weekly, you won't run out of orders. So, but learn how to segment customers. Learn how to segment customers, so you can be able to send them target specific messages. Don't send generic messages, or don't send general messages to every customer. You'll be wasting your messages, and then you'll be getting them off. So segment your customers, send them specific messages so that it can convert. If you don't know how to segment messages, how to segment customers, you can send me a message on WhatsApp. I will and ask me questions. I might take. I will not. I might take. I will charge you a little token, and then I will teach you on how you can segment customers. My book is also coming out. If as of today, this is 26th of February. So it's not yet out, but it will soon be out. If you have access to the book, you will learn how to segment customers and how to market to customers, so that you don't bring in people to your WhatsApp platform and then they stay idle or don't buy. So that's it for now. Thank you and do have a lovely day.